Good morning students, welcome in Sharath Foundation course where we are learning how to improve your spoken skills by using some expressions which can be used in day-to-day communication. Today I am going to conduct a final video on this session. So let's begin. Which expressions which we are going to learn today. Here is a list of the expressions. The first expression is introduction. It has 3 subpoints: giving introduction, introducing others, respond to introduction, and last expression is taking leave. गिव्हिंग इंट्रोडक्शनला सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन सुद्धा म्हटलं जातं. इंट्रोडक्शन म्हणजे परिचय देणे किंवा परिचय करून घेणे असा होतो. आता सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन म्हणजे स्वतःचा परिचय देणे असा अर्थ होतो. इंट्रोड्युसिंग अदर्स म्हणजे दुसऱ्या एखाद्या व्यक्तीचे इंट्रोडक्शन आपण देणे असा होतो. त्यानंतर रिस्पॉन्ड टू इंट्रोडक्शन म्हणजे एखाद्या व्यक्तीने इंट्रोडक्शन दिल्यानंतर तुम्ही त्या व्यक्तीला कोणत्या पद्धतीने रिप्लाय करणार आहात किंवा रिस्पॉन्ड देणार आहात म्हणजे रिस्पॉन्ड टू इंट्रोडक्शन होय. अँड लास्ट वन इज टेकिंग लिव्ह म्हणजे एखाद्या व्यक्तीचा निरोप कसा घेतला जातो हे आपण इथे पाहणार आहोत. सो लेट्स बिगिन इन विथ सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन. Introduce yourself is widely asked question in all kinds of interview because it is very important question. By asking this question, the interviewers are judging your confidence level. So this question is very important for the student's point of view because it gives your first impression, and we all know your first impression is the last impression. So it should be very impressive and introductive. So what is it? It is a formal way of beginning communication, any kind of communication. I'm not talking about just interview, but in our day-to-day life, many times the situation comes where we have to introduce ourselves. So it is a formal way of beginning any kind of communication. Next, it should be short and to the point. And again, in bracket is given, length of the introduction depend on situation. Means according to situation, you have to decide the length of your introduction, means how much long you are going to introduce yourself. Depends on the which kind of situation. In formal situation like interview, you have to introduce yourself in detail, and in get together of your friends you have to introduce yourself in short. So you have to understand the first of all situation, and then accordingly you have to self introduce. So let's see which are the expressions which we can use to self introduction. The first expression is hello, my name is. I have added here one name. For example, you can say this: hello, my name is John. Hi, this is John. Or you may say, hi, I am John. Nice to meet you. I am John. Pleased to meet you. I am John. It's my pleasure to meet you. I am John. May I introduce myself? I am John. How do you do? I am John. Let me introduce myself. My name is John. Last expression, that is, let me introduce myself. My name is John, is a formal way of introducing yourself. You can use in a formal kind of communication. So I hope you understood and getting the expressions and will use it in your day-to-day life. So let's go to the next expression, and that is introducing others. इंडेक्स मध्येच मी सांगितलं होतं एखाद्या व्यक्तीला आपल्याला जर इंट्रोड्यूस करायचं असेल दुसऱ्या व्यक्तींना तर आपण कोणत्या पद्धतीने इंट्रोड्यूस करायचं हे आपण इथे पाहणार आहोत. सो व्हॉट इज इट? इट इज यूज्ड व्हेन टू पीपल डोंट नो इच अदर अँड इट इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द कॉमन फ्रेंड हू नोज बोथ. इट मीन्स दॅट यू आर अ कॉमन फ्रेंड ऑफ 2 unknown people and you are going to meet them each other. At that time you can use these expressions. So which are the useful expressions with which we can introduce each other, the persons who are not knowing each other? The first expression is John, I would like to introduce you to Jim. Or you may say, John, please meet Jim. John, this is Jim. John, I would like you to meet Jim. Or you may say, John, let me introduce you to Jim. And last one is John, this is Jim, and Jim, this is John. So last expression is quite used and simple way of introducing others. I hope you are getting it and also repeating it loudly after me. Let's go to the next expression, and that is respond to introduction. It means that how you are going to give your response to the other's introduction. So what is it? It is a reply from a person and it also shows your joy to meet him or her. म्हणजे एखाद्या व्यक्तीला भेटल्यानंतर तिने किंवा त्याने स्वतःला इंट्रोड्यूस केल्यानंतर तुम्ही त्या व्यक्तीला कसं प्रत्युत्तर देणार आहात किंवा तुम्ही स्वतःला कसं एक्सप्रेस करणार आहात हे आपण इथे शिकणार आहोत. सो लेट्स सी सम युजफुल एक्सप्रेशन्स विथ विच वी कॅन रिस्पॉन्स टू गिवन इंट्रोडक्शन. सो द फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन इज हिअर. नाईस टू मीट यू. I'm pleased to meet you. It's my pleasure to meet you. Glad to meet you. And last one is, how do you do? So these are some expressions which we can use while giving response to the other's introduction. Hope you are getting and understanding it. So that here is the last expression and that is taking leave. Taking leave ला मी सांगितलं की एखाद्या व्यक्तीचा निरोप घेणे किंवा निरोप देणे. So what it denotes? It denotes you wish to off from the place or discussion and saying goodbye. So it simply means that you are going away or you are leaving the particular place or you are saying goodbye to the person or persons. So here are the ways of taking leave. The first expression we can use is simply bye, or you may say goodbye, or you can say good day, have a good day, or you may say see you soon, take care, see you again, have a good one, good seeing you, see you later, or you may say catch you later, or lastly you can say I am off. So these are some expressions which we can use in our day-to-day communication. I hope you got all the expressions and will use these expressions in your day-to-day communication. As I told you earlier that I am going to finish this session of different ways of using expressions and communicating in English. I hope you all enjoyed this session and will use these expressions in your day-to-day communication. In next lecture, I will switch on to a new topic which will be indeed amazing and interesting. So I will be back with one more new topic. Till then, goodbye.